Good morning, everybody. Hello, long time no see. Hope everybody's doing good today. Yeah, sorry for the absence. I was gone for work again, and it kind of derailed everything. So I am hopefully going to be back for a somewhat regular schedule. But am I good? Yes. Yeah, it's all work. It's just work stuff. Likes to take me away, unfortunately. I'm appreciating the emojis today. A tiny gift. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Yeah, so I figured we would just hop into a little bit of Warcraft 3 again, just kind of be casual. I keep wanting to start and do other things, and it just doesn't happen. Okay. So last time we were here, we were walking our base back over from over there, which is kind of useless. I now have to try and recall what was going on.
Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. The goddess calls.
The land and
Taronda's actually a lot more tanky than I thought she would be. Your PC died. Oh. I honestly this morning thought my PC was going to give me issues. It wasn't going to cooperate. Your SSD. Okay, well. So at least it's just an SSD. Like, that still sucks, but it could be a lot worse. What do I want here?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Well, let's make a few wisps, actually. Gonna have to install everything again, including Windows. Oh, that SSD. Yeah, that sucks. You don't have a Windows key. Well, I may or may not have heard that there are certain spots on the internet where you can get one via a certain type of donation. Buy a license for a load of money. Yeah, they're more expensive than I remember them being. When I bought mine for this computer, I was pretty surprised. It's like selling keys for $10. That may or may not be what I'm referring to. What you could do too is, I know on I don't know if you use Reddit that much, but there's the, I think it's the PC Master Race one, or one of those computer ones, and they may or may not have links that might help you. Possibly.
Your building is complete.
But again, I understand the mistrust. It's well placed.
Your building is complete.
has sleep dulled my senses.
That guy doesn't stand a chance.
As the
What
goddess
threatens
wills.
these lands?
Your building is complete.
There, once you're done, just hop into the trees. Oh, I was like, I thought I built another one. Oh, I can only do draw. Oh, this is the mission. Okay. Probably mess around with the. Remove the watermark. Call it a day. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Your building is complete.
Well, that is enough. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let's do. I don't know if it'll be built in time, but let's do another Ancient of War. Do 2 dryads. Let's do 2 huntresses. And we'll see where we're at. I do like that you called it a B day at first. I was like, just kind of nice when you can just call things a B day. I switched to Linux, but not sure if it runs all games since some only run on Windows. Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with Linux as well. I have to use it a lot for work, and it's awesome once you get used to it. But yeah, I don't know how nice it would be to most games, to be honest. It might be a little bit uncooperative. Okay, so this gold mine's gonna collapse any second now.
The great
So let's
outdoors.
we'll start with
Goddess
these.
like
Do
my
that.
path.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Like Rainbow Six Siege bans you for using
Our
it.
gold mine has collapsed.
That's so strange. Like, I've heard stories like that too, and I don't really get why. Like, I don't get this weird hatred for Linux.
Immediately.
Because I don't know, maybe I don't understand what the hell I'm talking about, but I don't really think Linux gives you any sort of
By
advantage. Sure as hell doesn't give me an advantage at work.
By Elun.
The land and I are one.
Might be because it's open source and cheating is easier. Yeah.
Ashtherodanador.
I guess that makes
I stand
sense.
ready. Your move.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
But again, like I work in healthcare, and we use Linux a lot. So I don't know. I think there are ways of
I stand ready.
using Linux and making it
Something
anti-cheat.
is amiss.
Sounds to me like some developers are just a little bit lazy.
What threatens these lands?
Yeah, so since our gold mine is gone, I gotta be a little bit
Something is amiss.
picky with how I spend this last bit of gold.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Oh, why did I do that?
Point the
That's
way.
what I meant to do. Shit.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. I stand ready. Your move.
The land and I are one.
As the goddess wills. Waiting on you.
The land and I are one.
Just trying to reorganize people. I want my
Immediately.
tankier group to be up front because for whatever reason my support group always wants to take the lead, and I hate that.
Goddess light my
In
path.
position.
It's like, look, no one's saying that you guys can't do it. I just really don't want you to do it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
As the
What
goddess
threatens
wills.
these lands?
Immediately.
Is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Of course they're going
Goddess
after
light
my glaive
path.
thrower.
Standing guard.
By Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Possibly, it dulls mine. There's a website giving away old keys, no longer in use. Yeah, that sounds a little bit sus. Your rocket. Oh, damn. Sorry. I really apologize if that was me. I was trying to keep all our information off the stream, so Hopefully I wasn't flashing your stuff. Someone traded all my things away and support warned me, so I messaged them back and got everything back. Now I turned on 2FA. God damn. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That freaking sucks. I wonder if it was that guy you warned me about
The land
that hopped in and wanted us to trade everything all the way. Because I just thought it was somebody being annoying until you had said, no, that's a bot. Just ignore them.
So something is amiss.
Why do you guys always get so...
Something is amiss.
Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
You always get too ambitious here. Yeah, that's what you had said. It was a bot.
So be it.
Yeah, that sucks. I know, I had a mini little panic a little while ago, and I forced myself to go and create all new passwords for everything because I'm not a fan of that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah. It's pretty sad that
I know
we can't just like
Our warriors
we can't just
have
like do
engaged the
stuff. It's always like our stuff gets leaked and you just have no say. You know, it's not like these companies have our credit card information and things like that. No, it's fine.
Immediately.
Nothing to worry about here. We're just accidentally leaking all your stuff that might get you hacked. Bunch of clowns. Well, I will say, kudos to them for getting you your stuff back. Yeah. There's websites too where they'll just auto-generate you some crazy-ass password. And that's usually not bad too. Good 11 years without needing to be changed.
Like my path.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Are
Again.
we being invaded?
Sorry to hear that, because that is no fun.
the land and I are one.
Alright, gang. Hopefully you're feeling strong, because let's go and attack them now. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty awesome that they were so quick to get you your stuff back. I'm really impressed by that.
It shall be done. As sleep dulled my senses. It threatens these lands. As sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one.
Okay, so our front group took a bit of a beating. Especially because your account has a lot of money in it. Yeah, because you were using your girlfriend's account, that's right.
What threatens these lands?
350? Bro. Yeah, that's no good.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Again, I'm just glad that they were super cool about it. Well, especially if they were the ones that warned you.
The land and I are one. Yeah.
Yeah, my work days I gotta do early morning. I'm not able to do afternoons, unfortunately, so usually Monday to Friday it'll be really early for me. Nice little evening for you, but then when it comes to weekends, I can usually do a little bit later, a little bit longer, but yeah, that's true. I guess it's one of those things that's probably pretty easy to watch for.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Well, we live in a decent place where we get a little bit of relief from the winter, but usually, like what we've been getting so far is minus.
Threatens these lands.
Usually it's around -10 so far, but we have been getting. There were a couple days of -27 and things like that, so typical, I think, for this area. We haven't lived here for super long, but yeah, see, that's usually not too bad. -8. I'd say that's pretty good usually.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war.
Dramatic.
Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Is that good? That's what I hoped we would wake
delve
up
into
to.
the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber.
-8 is cold? I don't know why I always thought Germany was a colder country. Does northern Germany get cold? Yeah, -8. That's barely winter for here. Not really. Good to know. I learned today. Because I know Europe's been having a bit of a heat
These
wave
barrow
too.
deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Hopefully well. Hopefully they'll welcome us with open arms. Average of 0 to -2. Oh, that's not bad at all. Really hot sun. Gross. 42. Yuck. Now a really freezing winter of -5. Weather is, yeah.
By Elun.
Weird is definitely one word for it.
By Elun.
More hot and more cold.
As the goddess wills.
Yeah, definitely not good.
Anudor.
Pathetic wretches.
Torfara Nordola.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say too, is often you get people being, you know, those frickin' people that are like, climate change isn't real, see, there's still snow. But like, most of the time it's like,
So be it.
climate change also is, instead of things being fairly normalized, kind of sitting here, hot, cold, or kind of like steady, when you get extreme climate change, you start getting huge fluctuations, right? So you start seeing places that get a lot of rain in the summer getting a lot of rain in the summer, and places that are dry are really, really dry, and it's just...
It shall be done.
It's not good.
For Kalimdor.
Although, I mean, German temperatures don't sound that bad.
It shall be done.
Sounds like it could be worse.
How dare you!
Yeah, sorry. That's true. 42 is horrific. I guess I just thought of the winter. Yeah, no, 42 is
Anudora.
I could not handle 42.
For Kalimdor.
We've been getting like high 30s here, and I cannot stress enough how much I hate it.
It shall be done. These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a cold person as well. Last year we had like some crazy heat wave, and we managed to get an AC just in time, and thank Christ for that, because that would have made for a
So be it.
miserable summer.
For Kalimdor. For Falanordora. Anudora.
Kill it, it's by itself.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador. How dare you!
Yeah, I agree. Well,
For Kalimdor.
I mean, not to be negative, but, you know, you just kind of watch what's going on, and yeah, it's hard to believe it's going to get better. All the people with the capability of making it better would much rather pretend that it's just going to fix itself, which it's not. We obviously need to make changes, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Anudora. Press the attack. For Kalimdor. How dare you! For Falanordora.
No. I don't mind the lightning wards, but I'm pretty sure they hurt your own units if they happen to be standing next to the one that you cast it on.
For Kalimdor.
Push some ice into the sun.
It shall be done. How dare you! Press the attack! Pathetic wretches. Anudora.
Yeah, I don't even, like, realistically, I'm not even sure what a good solution would be.
Ashtherodanador.
Humans just need to put being a piece of shit on the back burner for, you know, a little while.
For Kalimdor.
Then maybe some nice shades.
For Kalimdor.
You just need to buy...
Shall be done.
You just need to buy the son some tickets so it can go on vacation for a little bit.
How dare you! Anudora. Press the attack.
Because listen, everybody deserves a nice holiday.
For Falanordora. How dare you! Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Yeah, I don't need to use that yet. It seems
It
fine.
shall be done.
We just push the earth further away from the sun. I remember seeing, I think it was on Reddit, I saw something where somebody was posting that, you know, oh, everything is that was created is perfect, and if the Earth was a foot further away,
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures,
it would,
dare not imagine
the Earth would be unlivable. And it's like, well,
We must put an
the
end
Earth's
to
orbit
this
is
corruption.
oval, so it varies from a lot. All right, everybody, we're having a bad time here. Let's focus.
wretches. Torfala Nordora. How dare you?
All right, it's not great. People are dying. That's not what you want, but
Press the attack.
that's how it's going. I agree. I agree with that. The crazy thing is that's still even a little too warm for me because I'm a giant baby when it comes to heat, but I think I could handle that.
How dare you? Torfala Nordora. Press the attack. Press the attack. Pathetic wretches. How dare you?
It's so funny because I think when I started this playthrough, I was like, I love these missions where you have to like traverse through these mazes, but the longer I play this remake, the more I realize that I'm like, these are not that easy, and I keep ending up with everyone dead.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
It's time we build that Dyson sphere so less heat reaches us.
Immediately.
I agree.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
What if it didn't, though? Would you just not save him? Is that what you're saying? You're like, listen, we're busy, alright?
As the goddess wills.
Okalandor. Anudora.
We're too busy to do that, so
In the name of Cenarius.
it better be worth our time. Like, you couldn't just
Elune.
do it to help them? I thought you guys were on good terms.
Okalandor. In the name of Cenarius.
Gotta be careful, because these ghosts can possess you, and then you lose a unit pretty much instantly, and that frickin' sucks.
So be it. By Elune.
Oh. 3 people are dead.
It shall be done. Ashtarodalador.
I heed the voice of Elune. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Trees, take the brunt of the attack. I don't know why that one died instantly. That was kind of weird, but
Immediately.
here we are. Oh, that... The treant? Oh. Or we simply do nothing because we can't make a difference alone. That is the depressing reality. Ugh. It's kind of like what I was saying before, you know. The people who realistically have the means to make a difference are going to do nothing. And it's like mind-boggling to me why you know, you keep hearing all this crap about people being like,
As the goddess
oh no, the population of, you know, the birthing rate is declining and we're gonna run out of wage slaves and stuff. And it's like, well, you know, you could make people's lives better so they're actually willing to have children, but no.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Just slaps him alive.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, they could make life more like, they could make it so that people are actually capable or willing to have a child instead of, you know, have a child and they instantly put themselves in debt or worse. But
So-
God forbid, you wouldn't want to make a billionaire have like $1 billion less dollars. That would just, would someone think of the poor billionaires, please? Someone. Because if not us, then who? They probably don't care. Well, that too. Yeah, that's the other thing. All these old. And that's what drives me nuts. I don't know if it's the same in Germany, but like
By Elune.
politicians and stuff where they're all like,
The pathway cuts off to the south.
why are my politicians
This
80?
doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is
Sleep
behind
does
this door
that.
worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan. It's been 10,000 years.
That's a long time.
Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
Oh, rude.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Roasted. Oh, she slammed the door in his face. You know she's pissed. Don't get me started on German politics. Good. So it's the same as here. Good to hear.
Kalimdor.
It's a whole other butt excrement show. It's so bad here. And worst of all, there's literally no good options. Or, well, I guess ours is a little different where there are better options, but
It shall
because
be done.
they've never been in power, all these old ass boomers don't trust them, and they're like, why would I want somebody who's never been in a position of power to run the government? Who cares? You're 100. You made it. Go retire and do something else and let it, like, let us worry about it. Doesn't affect you, old man.
What threatens these lands?
Yeah, one of the many little things that drives me crazy.
Press the attack. Their sleep dulled my senses.
Currently, it's the more qualified you are. Yeah. I think we've experienced that a little bit in certain fields as well. It's just, it's like brutally disappointing.
For Kalimdor.
6 workplaces don't have the materials to justify having as many employees as usual. Oh, material shortages. Yeah.
It shall be done.
I don't know who... I don't know how you guys are managing that, but good for you.
Something is amiss.
Yeah, it's pretty wild that IT is in such demand these days. The scary thing is healthcare usually is pretty steady and pays a lot, but you get a lot of these governments lately that you can just tell are super corrupt, and the writing on the wall is they want our healthcare to be similar to that of the US, where it's like privatized. Nobody wants that. People who think they want it are wrong. No one wants that. I feel like people don't understand that until you go to the doctor for a whatever and get like $100,000 bill, you don't understand what you want. You're just saying stupid things because all of a sudden politics is a team sport and people aren't actually looking for what's in their or their family's best interest. It's insane.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Something is amiss. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. Press the attack. Torfara Nordora. Press the attack. How dare you! It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
I mean, we may be getting high pay over here, but literally half of the income is taxed, so we get just about as much as the H4, and H4 is the people who don't work and still get money, an apartment and TV. Yeah, and it's
you are unworthy to bask in the
it gets really complicated with taxes, because I do sometimes understand why people are so apprehensive. Like, overall, they're supposed to be good. They're just not all the time.
Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do?
And it's tough, like, especially if it is...
Dulled my senses.
And I mean no offense to people in that position. But if it's putting you in the same position as somebody who literally doesn't have a job, that's... You know, that's pretty tough.
It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
Like applications to work?
Pathetic wretches. Anudora.
That's pretty wild. I've never heard that before. So they just have to, like, make a half-assed attempt to apply for a job, and that's it, eh?
Ashtherodanador.
Shouldn't say half-assed. That's a bit presumptuous, but it's kind of how it sounds.
How dare you? How dare you?
And I mean, I'm all for taking care of people. I think that's important.
Press the attack.
Oh, I see.
For Kalimdor.
Maybe we don't need this.
It shall be done. Anudora.
I guess I could use
For
that anyway,
Kalimdor.
so. That works. Yeah, that's an interesting system. Like, we have something, well, sort of similar. Where money problem in Germany and politicians say, let's just give everyone 1K and they'll be happy. Yeah. Yeah. I know, and that's the other thing too, is you get a lot of these people kind of in the higher up positions who have no clue what they're talking about. They're just like so detached from what people actually experience that they're like, no, this is good. Back in my day, and 100 years ago, this would have covered me for 10 years. Back when everything was 25 cents.
I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Pathetic wretches. How dare you! Torfala Nordora.
I was curious if my entangling roots would yank that little
It
bastard
shall
to
be
the
done.
ground, but I don't know if it would have. Okay.
For Kalimdor.
So far, so good. Got some tiki torches. That looks fun. Oh, they're dead.
Ah, the druids of the claw are awake already. Come, my brothers. We have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Couldn't you just blow it multiple times? Maybe I just don't understand how it works, but... Nothing... Yeah. That's a bit of a tougher one, because it's like, obviously you're sympathetic to what's happening.
Anudora.
But... Yeah, God. That's a whole mess on its own.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
That's a given.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, everybody, we're running.
It has begun. That's a given. No quarter. For my brothers.
Run! Sneak by them. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just sneak by them. It's
No
fine.
one shall be the wiser.
It's fine.
For
Go this
my
way.
brothers. That's a given.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, again, there's that sense of sympathy. There's...
In the Raven's name.
It is tough to see them get, like, a lot more than people actually living in the country, and I understand that. But, you're still sympathetic. But yeah, if they're not even going to be permanent, and, like, people who actually live there are getting, like, a third, if like a quarter of that, it's tough. It's hard to kind of just, like, take that.
Press the attack.
Yeah, and the frustration makes sense,
Anudor. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
See, and I wonder if it wouldn't be more, like, prerogative to be like, look, if you're going to be here, we'll give you more as, like, a means of integrating back in.
No storm rage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, The Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormridge.
That's what I like to see. You guys look tough.
I
So that's
cannot go
good.
back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
I feel like he or she, that bird creature, would not speak like that. You're not going to get the same syllables out of a beak.
In the name of Cenarius.
Damn it. Alright, gang.
So be
Let's
it.
go this way, I guess.
In the name of Cenarius.
Hopefully we can hopefully we can find some other units that are maybe just caged somewhere. Because this is not much. This is not much to have. It's a tiny little golem. He's dead.
As the goddess wills.
He is dead. Oh,
As the goddess wills.
got some nerds in the library. Get him. How come they never attack the hero, the one that it could actually like take a punch? They always like go for the weak. Like it makes sense, but for me, I hate it. Please attack my strongest unit. My weaker units can't handle it.
By Elune.
Sure would be a shame if we killed you.
So be it. The goddess calls.
They have these symbols. Is there anything over here? No. It's probably just decoration.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Pop up here. They've got to have some extra units for us somewhere.
As the goddess wills.
Just because like a lot of what we have here with Tyrande, these aren't very strong units.
By Elune.
And like Tyrande doesn't really have much in the way of like magic or abilities. I like how she was just hanging out behind the desk, just trying to do her job, and we made it a lot harder than it needed to be.
So be it.
Ah, see? There we go.
By Elune.
That's what I was talking about.
Ashrathoraman.
Okay.
As the goddess wills.
I sort of remember this.
So be it.
Job team.
Immediately.
Let's go here. And even now, I'm hoping there will be more that we can
So
grab.
be it.
I feel like this still isn't that many.
By Elune.
Let's smash up their stuff.
As the goddess wills.
If I can get a scroll of healing, that'd be pretty cool.
Immediately.
Might be a lot to ask. Skeleton? I didn't ask for a skeleton.
By Elune. So be it. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Eventually. I guess I shouldn't say it like I know, but I'm hoping. Well, they're not even
Ashrathoraman.
that strong. Is there a way I could get
In
like
the name of Cenarius.
full one of them?
So be it. As the goddess wills.
It worked. These two, I'm kind of thinking we're going to be a little less lucky. So I might as well just get them.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens
Gotta
the
try and
wild.
keep them alive.
So be it.
Healing. Oh, healing
The
wards.
goddess wills.
That'll be good. What can I get rid of? Strength. Agility. We need armor. She never gets attacked. We'll drop this one. Fuck it. Yeah,
So be it.
I agree. I think if my PC stopped working, it would make for a bad time. So I definitely understand. I definitely understand where you're coming from, because that would suck. Yeah, do you know when you're supposed to get it? Hopefully soon.
Immediately.
Literally bored out of my mind this weekend. Sucks that you have to wait a week, but I mean, it could be worse. Oh, she's going. I want to get them all healed up before I move Dawn, because these owlkin, I don't really know what they are, but they're pretty strong. Not as strong as I thought, like 550 for hit points. That's not bad. You've got time to watch Netflix and anime. Gotta look at the silver lining. No matter how thin sometimes. Yeah, fair. You seemed very passionate the last time. I could understand missing it.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Smash up some more crates.
By Eluna. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Yeah, it sounds like you really enjoy it.
So be it. Immediately.
Hopefully. Oh, it sure would be a shame if someone woke you up. I like how they were the sleepers and then they became the watchers. I appreciate that.
By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Yeah, I would definitely be willing to give it a try for sure.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
When I first broke open the door and nothing happened, I was like, okay.
As the goddess wills.
Well, now I get to stand in this closet with nothing to do.
Immediately.
But it looks like it upgraded something? How do I...
By Elune.
There's a room here. How do I get
As
to
the
it?
goddess wills.
What the hell? Did I miss something? This room has those little runes. It's gonna be a hidden room that... Well,
Immediately.
I guess not this time. Watching you, hidden room. Great.
Death to the intruders.
Oh, Kalimdor. So be it.
Oh. I just realized that those are extra units, so I like that.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The more the merrier, everybody. I heard that if someone talks passionately, I mean, that makes sense. 25-minute rant. Yeah.
Immediately.
Did she at least, was she at least like attentive, or she was like, please stop talking?
So be it. As the goddess wills.
She found it cute. Well, that's better than finding it annoying.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
Okay, we got some more rooms here.
Okalandor. By Elun. As the goddess will.
Because I always find it really intriguing when people are
Immediately.
like super passionate about stuff like that, and they can like tell you every little tiny detail about something.
Okalandor. So be it.
Oh, did I manage to get everybody? No, there's 2 archers left out.
On your mark.
I guess you two just get to be this weird little group too. Increases the hit points of the hero. Yeah,
The goddess
I don't really
calls.
care about that. We still laugh about the meager 83mm armor on the front. I wish I knew what you... I'm not as involved, but I mean, in my head, that's not... I feel like on a tank, that's not thick enough. It's so funny because it's not even angled well, and that's supposed to pass as heavy tank tier 7. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and act like I understand much about tanks, but that really doesn't seem thick enough for something that should be considered a heavy tank. Alright. Moving on, team. Tier 5 tanks of 120 well then what the hell? Any tank can penetrate the 45 TP.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Okay.
Someone threatens the
Oh
wild.
hell yeah.
Point the way.
Little bit of healing. Hey, no fighting back there. Everyone gets a chance to heal. These people are just riding giant tigers, so you have to just breathe. They're not good at
The
sharing.
goddess calls.
83mm is a small part. Small bottom part at the front, not the whole front. Not everybody knows about it, but I swear, you got every time. I feel like that's consistent in just gaming in general, really. Anytime you have a tiny little weak spot, you're like, nah. Nobody will hit that. That's literally the only spot they hit. And it's kind of just... It really makes you wonder. Landmines? I don't know if I need landmines. Landmines for what? Oh... I actually think
Point the way.
I remember this part. You come here. You're the hero. I think you're the only one I need for this.
Immediately. By Elun. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
Let's put this here for now and grab that. So if I remember correctly, there should be some of those owlkin patrolling up here.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
You can like blow them up.
By Elun. As the goddess wills.
I don't know if this is just their running track or what's going on here, but fitness is important, even if you're an owlkin.
By Elune.
Oh, what are you doing?
The goddess wills.
Are none of you guys gonna... There we go. It's like they're smarter than I thought.
Immediately.
Oh, you do it, Taronda. You stop that. She really wants to shoot them, but let's stop.
So be it. So be it. Immediately.
Huh? Am I missing something here?
I heed the voice of Elune.
There we go. I was like, why is this
As the goddess
not
wills.
working?
By Elune. Immediately.
Okay, go grab those other mines now. Oh, the cannon that cannon of the 45 TP is so laughable.
So be it.
55
By
TP, so much better in both aspects. Yeah, I mean 230. It's a lot better. Armor good enough to withstand 65%.
Immediately.
You're like, it's just too much to type. Taronda, I know you want to shoot at them, but don't do it. You stop that.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Actually, I just noticed this.
Wills.
Wonder if that takes us to that back room. If I get into the game, you'll tell me more. Deal.
By Elune.
Mantle of Intelligence. You have discovered the Shrine of the Uberfish. Is that good?
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Okay, so it just takes me back.
As
no
the
matter what.
goddess wills.
Pull up, everybody. Hopefully they blew up all those mines. They did not. I mean, we got 2 more. I think that might have been all of them. Though my knowledge is surface level for most other countries' tanks. I just like the Polish ones. I was gonna say, by no means does your knowledge sound surface level.
Immediately.
Surface level is not how I would describe your knowledge
So
of
be
it.
By Elune.
Eh? Dang, why was she so strong?
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Try and keep everybody alive. I think we're getting close, though. Probably won't matter much longer how many people we keep alive. We're getting close. I'm driving low for Brad.
So be it.
Sign me up. I'll be
Old priestess,
the tank loaf.
This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become...
Keyword is once.
Madness.
Don't be tempted. I don't know, you're making it sound pretty tempting. Keeper of the Grove. Not anymore. Free Illidan. Did we get to Illidan already? Oh, I guess we did.
Illidan, is that you?
Knock knock.
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Get out here, you little scoundrel. So he could have broken out at any time.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Uh-oh.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who were you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
Whew. Give the mic a nice slap there. So, I think Malfurion's being a bit... Because, I mean, what's the alternative? You don't have Illidan help you, and, like, the undead just wins. I feel like at this point you need to take any help you can get. But I also do think it's a little bit funny that it sounds like both brothers might have had a thing for Tyrande, so... Awkward. Oopsie. Yeah, I just gotta slap the mic around to make sure everybody's awake still. Lord. It's my frickin' floppy arms always hitting everything.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
Oh, Arthas.
Death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
I mean, he's got 4 swords. You've only got 1. What an epic battle.
I could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it. Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius. And the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Bye. I don't disagree with them. Tichondrius sucks. Lottery lurkers around, the loyal type. Battle has concluded. Yep. What do you mean by lottery lurkers? I don't know what that means, to be honest.
On your mark.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I mean, I don't want to assume Illidan. Damn. You were in that cave for a long time. Those rare lurkers. Oh god. So now it's going to give us a decent gold mine, and we're going to be able to probably upgrade everything. We really only have 4 lumbers? That's the only downside to Night Elf. Those rare lurkers that just come and watch. Yeah, big fan. Big fan. I always like to try and have 10-ish wisps, lumber, gathering, just because they only do half the capacity that other races do, so it can be a little bit slow. And then Illidan, I kind of want to keep him
nearby.
Keep Illidan and the boys down here.
Easily.
I guess they're mostly women, so I shouldn't say boys, but it's good to have some of them mixed with yeah, by all means, people are definitely not obligated to chat, that's for sure. Just coming by is enough for me. Oh, that's nothing. That should be okay. And then I think to start, get some moon wells. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Can I put it here? I can. I feel very called out right now. That wasn't the goal.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Dare speak to me.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Weird brag, but alright. Can't wait to do my affiliate celebration stream. Gonna add a reward to make me take a shot. Caught in 4K. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close.
Hopefully I can be around for that. Caught in 4K.
Your building is complete.
I don't want to guarantee anything because my work likes to take away all the fun sometimes, but I will try. I will try. Okay. What do we have again?
Demons nearby. You dare speak to me?
Standing guard.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm
Yeah,
blind,
so
not deaf.
Them
Waiting on
plus
you.
these two as group 2, so that's not
I grow
much.
impatient.
So we could do another few of them. So what'll this bring me up to? 80. Yeah, 80 will pop one more here, I guess.
Your building is complete.
Then our last one. I don't really know any good spots for these frickin' things. Just right here, whatever. Only missing 7 followers and 2.1 average viewers. Yeah, pretty good. I can't remember who said it to me, but I always try to remind myself that it's a marathon and not a sprint. and it'll come. The hardest part for me, just because of my work, is the consistency. But even that, hopefully that will come too. This takes time. Movement speed and armor. Well, these bastards could definitely be faster, that's for sure.
Your building is complete.
I suck at consistency because I'm spontaneous in mood. I think that's the hardest part.
Your building is complete.
Too, is like, it seems silly, but like having the desire, I guess, to stream isn't always there. Which sounds insane. It sounds super ridiculous, but it's just true. As soon as you have to do something, it becomes difficult. Roar. Oh, I don't have bear form yet. Okay, okay.
You dare speak to me?
Okay, let's try that again. I don't even actually know if they're going to attack me from this side, but I would way rather be prepared. Wait, did I only have 3? Damn.
Research finished.
Well, let's pop a few more of those out.
Your building is complete.
It's really good to have a schedule so people can look forward to it. So many people have no schedule, so I can't catch all their streams. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I want to get a Discord going, because I have had a schedule, but because of my work, it can be a bit of a pain to keep it super consistent, because I'll be like, look, I'm going to stream these days, and then, you know, I might have to be out of town, so it kind of sucks.
Your building is complete.
To announce delays is God's sign. It's coming. Again, I promise it's coming. It's all just a matter of time.
Your building is complete.
Okay, so let's start doing some minor upgrades. Might as well get our Tree of Eternity now. We're gonna need it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Pull this one off. We're gonna get another Ancient of War. I want to block the Ancient of War.
Your building is complete.
Good. I don't even know if anyone's going to attack from this side.
Research finished.
So maybe you're right, Holo. After this, I'll put my
Research finished. Your building is complete.
Schedule back up, and I will try every day to do the best that I can.
Sacred Grove is being
I just appreciate people's understanding, because it is like, it sounds silly that I struggle with that consistency, but it's work. It makes it a lot more difficult than you would think to maintain it all the time. It's been another hour and 20 minutes.
Your building.
Time flies when you're having fun? Question mark? Oh, I thought watched 4-hour stream just before this too, so I'm just binge watching. Well, you are doing a service for all us smaller streamers. Well, this is better than playing a mobile game. Those are so cursed. Agree. I agree. Come on, old man.
You dare speak to me?
So they must have...
Research
I
finished.
see.
Upgrade finished.
Okay, so let's replace those two. Again, I don't think anyone's going to attack us from down here, so hopefully that will be fine. You can do that. That. Let's toss another one in there. I just realized we have to make
Research finished.
an Ancient of the Wind, which will go here. And Netflix is only that interesting. Yeah, Netflix is very hit and miss, especially lately. Alright, you two, get in the trees.
Research finished.
I'm absolutely disgusted by the ads on
Research
YouTube.
finished.
3 15-second ads for 7 minutes. Oh, for a 7-minute video. And I've been hearing too a lot of the rumors that allegedly they're gonna be going even more hardcore with the ads, which is like, I don't know, that's a tough choice in my opinion. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like 10 unskippable ads allegedly. That's just what I've heard, but that's like, yeah, that's asinine.
Your building is complete.
Welcome to the club.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
On your mark. Same.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Our warriors have
stand ready.
engaged the
Speak
enemy.
to me.
Did? Where? I feel like sometimes it'll let me know way too late. It's like, they're engaging, whatever.
Point the way. Waiting
Research
on you.
finished.
On your mark.
Okay, so I think for our support team, that'll be enough. They're making people without ad block suffer more so they can make up for all the ad block users. In turn, either sending them away because it's all the ads, and then they'll get an ad block too. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a tough thing because, I mean, in theory, YouTube is free. Like, you get to watch stuff for free.
Research finished.
But it becomes a lot. It becomes a lot of ads very quickly. And I guess you just kind of sympathize with people who don't want to deal with that. And YouTube pretty much got a monopoly, so it can just do it, yeah. Yeah, most companies that try to compete, it just doesn't happen.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Hey, Grumpy. Let's do more of them.
Research finished.
Couple more huntresses. That was quick. Actually, you are really hurt. Let's fix this moon well. How about? We all know YouTube isn't going down anytime soon. Yeah.
God's light my path.
Speak to me.
Our time is short.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I grow impatient. Are there demons
Waiting
nearby?
on you.
Well, and the funny thing too is even with Twitch, right? Like, once YouTube started getting into live streaming and all that kind of thing, people were like upset about Twitch as if it was going to go down now, but it's not. It's not. Like, I understand YouTube's trying to get into that space, but it's like,
Impatient.
come on, people, let's just
My
relax.
strength is
Are there
yours.
demons nearby?
If it's going down, it ain't anytime soon, so let's all just chill.
Research finished.
Twitch is losing against YouTube streaming slowly. Yeah, I'm not saying it won't, but I just don't think it's like right this second. Way more people using YouTube, and that's fair. I mean, admittedly, I think I do. I would say I use it probably more personally than I do Twitch. What am I doing?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Let's do a few of them. Let's do a couple dryads.
You dare speak to me?
Yes. I watch a guy that streams on both, but originally on Twitch. He has double to triple viewers on YouTube. I wonder, because I would assume that that has a lot to do with like the following you already have, right? So you probably need to establish a following and then it probably works that way. But I do wonder if, like, if somebody small were to just start streaming on YouTube, if it would have the same effect. I don't know if it would.
Thy bidding, it has begun.
What is nature's call?
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
I grow impatient.
Out with it.
What do we want to do? So I could probably do one more of them and then another archer, and that'll be good. YouTube may push the channel harder if the content is good. It would show up more in people's recommended. They have 150k followers on Twitch and 1.2 million subs on YouTube. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the thing, right? They already have a following.
Research finished.
But I don't know. I mean, who knows? I've never streamed on YouTube.
Goddess, light my path.
Who's to say that it wouldn't
In position.
be better?
I'm blind, not deaf.
I'm just not familiar enough with how YouTube does their thing.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Okay, so I'm a little nervous to leave the base kind of just on its own, but
that's a given.
Hopefully it'll be fine. I just watched the most popular clip on your channel again. Me getting launched to victory. Yeah, it was... I really enjoyed that.
Are there demons nearby?
Is there a time limit? Transforms the druid into a bear, slowing mana regeneration, but making them an excellent warrior. I do like that. Seems silly to have this many guys here, but that's where they keep attacking me from, so... It's so easy to make it on YouTube right now. You have TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all in one platform, essentially. That's true. I forgot about YouTube Shorts.
Thy bidding.
Alright, team, I think we're gonna go this way.
Dare speak to me.
Hopefully that's fine. I'm gonna turn the druids into bears right away. I kind of want them to just be tanks. Rejuvenation heals a friendly unit. Ooh, that's nice.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Of course, the second I start.
Your building is complete.
Demons are bastards.
I grow impatient.
Me too. So I guess we'll hang around until it's done being built. Damn it, this sucks.
Research finished.
You dare speak to me?
Listen, you guys are being dicks. So I guess I'll just leave these guys camping over here until we can get the goddamn thing built. I know a lot of people who started making shorts and a single one blew up and they made tons of subs. Then they uploaded a normal video and already got 200 views, which is big for a new channel. Yeah, that's huge. Makes me want to try my luck too. Then again, not very photogenic. Nah. Or extroverted. I mean, I don't think that really matters. To be completely honest. I think like Pantsfeet said, as long as the content's good, that is all that matters. As long as you're having fun, there you go.
Research finished.
That is the best way to look at it. Just have fun. I would imagine it sells. Well, and that's the thing too. As long as you are like, because I do feel like people can tell when you're quote unquote faking it. So I mean, like, as long as you're like being genuine and having a good time.
Your
Fuck it.
building is complete.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Hey, Grumpy.
Is that all?
That's why I like streaming to my one viewer, which is me. Well, and I mean, obviously it does come with the comfort zone thing, because that's how I was when I first started. It was ugly.
For my brothers.
I think my first few streams, I was streaming directly from my
You dare speak to me.
directly from my Xbox, which
So impatient.
I just,
Die, fool.
you know, usually I just had one person watching. It was usually, like you said, me. I did have a mic when I started, but I didn't have a camera when I started. That came later. And, yeah, it just comes with practice, comes with time. And over time, it, works itself out.
Evil draws close.
But it is a lot tougher when you are not extroverted. Because I'm not extroverted. I used to be worse. But,
I grow impatient.
recently it's been getting a little bit better. Honestly, content creation is tough and barbaric. Yes. That is a good way to put it. And like, so many people have access to you too, and people can just say whatever crazy shit they want to say. It's a lot.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hopefully our sacred grove will hang on. Hopefully our sacred grove can just hold on. Oh, our gold mine collapsed. I'm thankful. Thankfully I'm good at just speaking even without anyone in chat, which apparently is good to hook people just by clicking into the stream. That's what I do too. Like, even before I had people regular like you and Pantsfeet, it was, I just would just talk. Doesn't matter if it sounds ridiculous. It helps a lot by just chatting to yourself. Illidan doesn't need no potion of healing. Can they not desecrate our sacred grove? Thanks.
Other demons nearby.
Missed me, nerd. Sure would be a shame if someone came and took your gold mine. I mean, realistically, we didn't lose that many units. I thought it would be way worse, but we're doing okay.
I'm blind. I am prepared.
Okay, you 5, you have a new home. Now, the question becomes, do I send my Tree of Eternity or do I just make a new one? I think I want to make a new one. I feel like uprooting it from here would not be a good idea. At least they're fast. Okay, you play catch up. You become a tree. Tree of Ancients, I think.
Are there demons nearby?
That looks healthy and safe. Twitch is my go-to place if I want to make some new friends too. Just filter my views and you find some really nice guys. I have multiple friends. I just hang out regularly. That's good. I feel like a lot of the other things, they're great. But you know, being able to have people you can socialize with is good too. Makes it a lot easier. Wait, did I not? Who made me like this? Oh, this one right here. So, I mean, chances are I'm not going to be attacked from this side anymore. Hopefully. So, I mean, I could uproot these three and send them up here. Oh, they actually are faster after that upgrade. Because they, like, just stump along. Yeah, I don't want them to go that way, so I guess I'll kind of keep an eye on them. A lot of people are just lonely and need someone to talk to. Especially a lot of smaller streamers. You can make someone's whole day by checking into their stream and talking for like 5 minutes. Yeah, and I do try to do that as often as I can, because I've found the same thing. It makes a big difference for a lot of people. It definitely helps.
Your building is complete.
Oh, he just does it automatically. Good. Good. Okay. Because, yeah, let's not fall behind on the... Where are you guys? Come on, grandpas, let's go. So, I don't think... Doesn't look like they have any flying units, so I'm thinking if I kind of station here, that'll be the worst of it.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hate that.
Your building is complete.
Everything's fine. I was gonna say, there's no way you guys are that strong. Come on, get out of here. Hey, you all hop in there. You guys come plant yourselves. You can make best part of streaming myself is still raiding people. I try to do that as often as I can. Usually I forget, if I'm being completely honest, but fuck's sakes.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Okay, so now they're
close.
They're really giving us a hard time now. So let's come back.
I grow impatient. I pity.
Not good. Gonna be lurking now, try and catch some Z's. Yeah, no problem.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby?
Thy bidding.
To the trees.
I grow impatient. Is that all?
That's a given.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, that's fine.
You dare speak to me?
Sheesh. Okay, so that didn't go so well.
Have engaged the enemy.
I'm
Can you guys just chill? God damn.
I'm blind.
I am prepared.
Okay, so let's get some defense. Let's honestly just upgrade everything, or I'm going to keep forgetting. At 4 p.m., hey, everybody needs a nap. It happens to the best of us. I don't even remember what the main quest is. Skull of Gul'dan. Just a lowly gold mine. Why can't I see you guys? Oh, fairy fire. Ah. I forgot about that.
You dare speak to me?
I'm astonished that I did not lose. I didn't lose that many units. Pretty incredible.
Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete.
Hardly a challenge.
Thy bidding.
Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf.
So we probably need a dryad and a huntress. But unfortunately, everybody, we're gonna call it there. Work is very soon, and we'll have to call it there for today. So thank you everybody for coming by today. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Like I said, I will put a schedule in. Because of my work, I can't always hold super close to it, but I do plan on putting out a Discord so that I can try and put live updates. So for the time being, I mean, if you can drop a follow, that's the best way to get notifications when I'm on. I try to stream mornings on weekdays, similar kind of in the morning, but a little bit longer on weekends. So I hope everybody had a good time. Thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.
Research finished.